See what sold on eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. What we bought, why we bought, what sold, and for how much, and if it cost us anything at all. Stick around. Welcome back to Sale, Resell, Sold. My name is Heather. We are going to do the things we usually do. It's our top 10, our flip-flop, and food. Heather and food. It's a good one this week. It's the second week of the new year, 2026. It's still a little slow, which is fine. It usually is. We've had a lot of older merchandise moving out, which is nice. It was unexpected, but nice. I like clearing stuff out. We're just going to start with number 10. Nike NFL Tennessee Titans dry fit hoodie, men's 3X gray on-field apparel. I got this in my free group. I had it listed for $34.88, and I took a $25 offer because it was free. It took 17 days to sell, which I found shocking. Because I think for the second year in a row, we're the worst team in the league, which has been rough. I didn't watch much football this season. I am going to watch the playoffs. Our profit on that was $16.77. This is not bad for something that was free. Number 9, Lego Seasonal Money Tree Chinese New Year, complete with box and manual. This was a fun build, but it was fragile. We built it, took it apart, and listed it. And it's been listed for almost a full year. I had listed for $24.88. Someone paid our full asking price, and our profit was $16.83 because we bought this to build. We built it. It's just out of our closet. Number 8, Express Knit Waffle Shawl Collar Cardigans Men's Small Chocolate Brown Grandpa and Fisherman. I picked this up at the bins. Somebody had put it back. I don't know why. This Grandpa and Fisherman are two of the biggest outlooks right now. This was listed for 84 days. It sold on Poshmark on offer of $25, and our profit was $18.50 because I got it at the bins. I see tons of content on YouTube from creators for style-based sourcing and selling. And if you can make $20 in 3 months on a style-based item, I just don't know why you wouldn't grab it. That's why I grabbed it. Somebody put it back. It was laid out nicely on top of all of the things, so I grabbed it. Number 7, Lego Train lot of 3 poly bags, blue train, holiday train, and birthday train. I picked these up because my youngest just was super into trains, and he had all of these. And so I lotted these together because selling something for $10 is just a lot of work, but taking a picture and selling it for $30, it's just a better overall experience, in my opinion. And I know trains are very popular. I just went out and hit Yankee Candle's Christmas clearance sale because they did not 1, but 2 train-themed lines this holiday season. They did a Polar Express line, which was very popular and sold out online for the most part, and just a train-themed line. I grabbed some of that. I think the Polar Express stuff will sell and sell well. Our profit on that after being listed for almost a year was $20. And this was out of our closet. I have 60 gallons of poly bags. Just 2 giant totes full of poly bags. Number 6, 14 official Walt Disney World transportation collector cards, monorail, and more. We obviously got these at Disney World. They are given out by transportation cast members on the boats, on the Skyliner, on the monorail, the buses. We have the best luck collecting these off of the monorail drivers. We were visiting with one of them and we asked for transportation cards and he came back with almost a full deck. It was bonkers. These are the newer ones. I think there was one older one in there. We had these listed for $29.88. They were listed for over a year, but they did sell on offer for $25, and our profit was $20.53. We like to call these things free-ish. To get them, you do have to pay to be there. You might say, no, you don't have to pay to be on the monorail. You don't have to pay to ride the bus. No, you don't. But you have to pay to park unless you're picking up a bus from Disney Springs. They don't just let you into the resorts unless you have a reservation to either stay there or eat there, costing you money. So yes, we'll go with free-ish. There might be a loophole here and there, but generally I just pretend that this helps pay for our trip. So there's $20. Number 5, Vans Old Skool packing tape, black suede, white leather, canvas men's low top shoes. These sold on Poshmark after being listed for almost 7 months. I had them listed for $49.88 and we got an offer for $42, which I took. I got these at the Goodwill store, not the bins, but the actual retail store. Our cost of goods was $10. After it was all said and done, our profit was $23.60. Number 4, vintage Lego lot set, 190 plus and more, wheels, windows, doors, minifigures, set number 190. This is a very old set. These are very old pieces. I picked these up at an antique store in the teeniest of towns in Pennsylvania, and they used to have great Lego. Phenomenal Lego, but I haven't seen it there in the past couple of trips, so that's been a little sad. After it was all said and done, our takeaway on that was $24. There's no cost of goods because I can't remember what they were. We've had these for a while. Look at how old those minifigures are. Those are from when I originally played with Lego way back in the day. Number 3, Dive Bar Shirt Club Auto Shrunken Head Tiki Bar and Lounge. Our Plato's Closet is incredible. They have dollar bin days. They have free bin days. They have holiday themed days where they have great sales. They have great clearance sales. I pulled this out of one of the bins on their free day. And it's from a Dive Bar Shirt Club. I had found another one prior, which is still listed, and that one hasn't sold. But with no cost of goods and full asking price of $29.88, our profit on this was $25.67. There really weren't comps per se showing that this was going to be a fast seller because it just took 16 days. And I know that tiki is a popular aesthetic. Dive bars will never go out of style, ever. I knew these would sell. That's why I picked up both of them. When I saw that tag, I grabbed them. And if I had seen more, I would have grabbed those. I wish dude had brought them all into Plato's Closet. Honestly, maybe he had. Who knows? But it was a quick $25. Number 2. I bought this for me. And I listed it high. This was higher than every single one listed. And it was in worse shape than every single one listed. And I said I wasn't going to sell it. And I got lots of lowball offers on this, 25, 30, 35, which honestly isn't a lowball since the cost of goods was 50 cents at an estate sale. But I wanted it. I love Jim Henson. I love this. I love this show. I love this all of this. And when I found this was on half price day. And I just know people just don't know that A, Jim Henson sells, and B, Bear in the Big Blue House has a huge cult following. It was a very short-lived show, sadly, and it was so stinking cute. We're eating lunch, and I'm like, oh, God, here's another one of those lowball offers for Bear in the Big Blue House book. And I looked at my husband, I said, I'm not accepting it unless it's A or B. And I was going to put it in with the rest of my Muppet and Jim Henson stuff that I collect in my little nerd shelf situation that I have. And I don't understand what happened, but like within seconds of that leaving my mouth, she sent a $48 offer, which I had to accept. I mean, I didn't have to accept it, but I accepted it because I said I would between $45 and $50. It took a month to sell and I made $37.90 on it, but I didn't want to sell it. Look how cute it is. It's gone. It's sold. And number 1, new with tags, Habitat Express Travel Pleat Back Jacket, women, size large. I got this in my free group. I had it listed for $65. It was listed for 5.5 months, I guess. And somebody sent a $50 offer, which I accepted, making us $40. I'm not familiar with this brand. There were comps. I didn't mind the weight. It was a nice shirt. Definitely for an older crowd. Yeah, sold on Poshmark. There you have it. There's our... Sorry, I'm still upset about the Bear in the Big Blue House book.
Everybody decided to show me how much I mean to them today. I was so touched.
But I'll find another one. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. My husband just said, I'm sure they sell them on eBay. So we had 21 orders this week. The gross sales of $550.73 and net sales of $340.21. Our average net was $16.20. Our net medium was $13.35. And most of the stuff was uncategorized, meaning it came from our closet, or my husband didn't know I got it at an antique store, followed by the community free group. Honestly, you see this Poshmark beat eBay. Poshmark beat the pants off of eBay because we went for like 72 hours without a single sale on eBay, which has never happened ever in the year and a half we've been doing this. Thank goodness they're a cross listing, because otherwise we just would have had 3 days of nothing. We were like, is this thing on? Hello? Nothing. Just nothing. It was wild. What else did we sell? Oh, yes. Older socks, older underpants, older toys. Not older underpants, but they've been listed a long time. I took a lot of low offers. You can see these are lower offers because there was nothing was selling. I'll just get it out of here. The cost of goods is low enough that we will make a profit, so sell it. And we did. Now we go to the flip-flop. Bo at Bell's turquoise blue corduroy pants, gingham lined, size 2, Easter preppy. These were from the free group. So there were no cost of goods. I had them listed for $20. Someone sent an $8 offer, and I was like, yes. Yes, it's more than I would get at Once Upon a Child. So yes, they are yours. We will ship them to you immediately. Thank you. And I will take the $4.63, and I will be grateful for it. Yes, I will. Because it all adds up. On to Heather and food. Now, this isn't mind-blowing, or I'm not trend-setting or anything here, but everybody wants pizza. And I worked at my friend's pizzeria for 2 years. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I ate pizza every single day for 2 years, sometimes more than once a day. I did not care. He is my favorite pizza in this entire city, and when he left, we're still upset about it. We don't really have a lot of good pizza here. The crust isn't right. The crust isn't good. The sauce is too something. The toppings are not fresh or not what we're looking for. And so on a whim, I grabbed 2 balls of dough from Aldi. They have it in the refrigerated section. It's refrigerated pizza dough. It's not in those little pop cans. It's just like a bag with pizza dough. Brought it home and we made sheet pan pizza with it. I pushed that sucker out as big as I could get it, put on the sauce and the toppings and the cheese, and we baked 2 of those off. It was very good. That's as good as I can go. It wasn't outstanding, but it was very good. Good enough that when I was at Publix later that week, I got 2 of their pizza doughs. And while it cooked up beautifully and it tasted good, it wasn't as good as Aldi's. I guess my takeaway here is this: pizza at home is phenomenal and cheap. I think that each pizza dough was like $3.50. And then you just have your toppings, spaghetti sauce and some mozzarella cheese. It was really cost effective. And easy and really, really good. 2 pizzas probably cost $10 combined. It wasn't a lot of work. What's a lot of work is paying a lot of money for pizza that's really not that good. That's a lot of work and hurts your feelings. So anyway, have a good week. See you next time. What sold on eBay, Poshmark, Depop last week? I'm gonna do it again.